Welcome. We are your hosts, Chris and Tammy.
In this podcast, we dive into the mindset for networking strategies and skills you'll need to build a solid foundation to build a global business.
We've built a multi-million-dollar business and have mentored thousands of people around the globe in the last 25 years.
Maintaining motivation and consistency, and that's a big thing. I think that the most important thing in that would be knowing where you're going. When you set clear goals and they're specific and you have a target for when you want to achieve it, and you do the little things every day to move towards it, you don't get caught up in all this stuff. And so creating a vision board, I was recently looking at mine and see where I'm at with all of this. And to visualize your goals, you need to see them. And a lot of people don't take the time to see what they really want. Because when you can see it and you become emotionally attached to it, then circumstances come into your life that will move you towards it. The key is to be open to receive, because a lot of people miss the boat. You know, sometimes people will be standing right in front of you, and that could be that perfect person, but you're so busy and you're so occupied on what you have to do next, you're just missing that opportunity to have a conversation. Develop a routine. When you're organized and you have a routine and you're doing the daily activities, then you're totally focused. And that's the most important thing, is to be focused consistently and always celebrate the small wins, you guys. I think people don't celebrate enough the steps moving forward. Always celebrate that, because that's what's going to keep you motivated for the big wins. Because there's going to be big wins if you're consistently doing those small wins. And personal development, I can't stress that enough. You know, that's going to help you grow personally and overcome those challenges here. Let's face it, we're human beings. We're going to have up days. We're going to have down days. And so what do you do when you're down? How do you get up? What are the activities that you do? I like to go to the gym. The gym, it just opens me up with my creativity, and it gives me the energy to keep going and accomplish a lot during the day. So I like working out, and I like to work out first thing in the morning. It's what gets me going. And I could go on and on and on, Chris. I mean,
that's all good. Mm-hmm. I agree with you, Tammy. That's one of the things, is training in the morning. And trust me, guys, when you're traveling and you're dealing with jet lag, it is like, I feel like 1,000 pounds trying to move and lift weights and jump around. It's like, my God, it don't feel like it. But that's the thing, is you got to fight this, because as soon as you're done, you feel that you've accomplished your very first part of the day. I'm telling you, it has a mindset. It sets your mindset in the right space. It's a combination of all of these things. So effective time management in network marketing. This is really, really important. And having a very tight schedule could be extremely profitable for you. And you could find that there's a lot of time left to actually do the things that matters to you. It's absolutely critical that you do an inventory on what matters to you. What do I mean by that? Tammy talked about your dream board. You know, for some of you, that may feel childish or whatever, but the fact is, this is a source that you can really identify what matters to you most. And you'll find that it's not all materialistic, right? And once you understand what matters to you most, then start doing an inventory of how much time you waste in a day doing things that are not in line with what really matters to you most. And you will find that you will make a lot of space for the things that really matters. So this is something that's very important. Do inventory of what you do on a daily basis and start focusing your time on what matters.